Hey sailors, welcome to the crew. I'm Sailor Janda, and this is my Let's Play of Cities Skylines. We have recovered from that little save incident, and as I recall, we're in the middle of building a new district at the base of this bluff, so let me get the simulation running again. And let's take a good look around the city. Wow, this is really horrifying over here. Everything is black, brown, actually. And somehow I really did build a giant cliff in the middle of everything. Oh well. We could really use a nuclear power plant too, but soon. Downtown district here is good. I did realize that previously this extended all the way to here, and I'd maybe like to fix that actually, because I think the Riverside Stadium is cooler. Well, let's do this first. So, we just laid out the main ring road here. Now, we can't build directly on there, really, at least not effectively. But we can certainly build... No, not this. Certainly build along the top. So, and this is actually a straight road. And we can fill that in from here. Different way of doing it than the whole rest of the city, but I don't mind it. Oh, what the hell? There's bridges. That's not okay. That's better. That's fine. Okay. Hey, was this flat enough to build on? I think it was. Can't remember now, it's dark, but... Okay, well it's dark, let's see if we can sort this out. Just the road. It's a good thing I've got money. It's just, I don't have any place I can put this. Maybe down here? Yeah. Just bear with me a second, folks. So this is what? 4-lane. with tram. Okay. Yeah, the power grid's disconnected. Don't worry about it. And does this have bicycle lanes? I don't think so. I think that's just this. So not that easy to build straight over this. Also, this tunnel's an atrocity anyway, so maybe I could just simply just do something like that. Way. Okay. Now we relocate this again. Why can I not go there? Because this is a bridge for no earthly reason whatsoever. Oh, except maybe that I had bridge building mode on. That might actually be part of it. Ooh, I had bridge building mode on this whole part. Oops. Did that just become a tunnel? Why? Why would you become a tunnel? Okay, how about let's initiate stick to ground mode. There we go. Okay, good grief. Alright, so yeah. Expand the high density all the way down. Move the stadium back. We are slightly too far forward. Okay. Hold up. Very slightly, so let's just build it like here and see what happens. There we go. Okay, that's more like how this was. Beautiful. Why doesn't half the city have power? Or, I mean, water. Oh, it's fixed. Oh, because these didn't have water, or these didn't have power. Okay, how's the electrical grid looking? Okay, I think. Okay, we are actually short on water, though. So let's get a third pumping station going. That's no problem. Very cheap. Certainly compared to our income these days. Yeah, there's not any more advanced way of doing that. I mean, we can have a reservoir, but I don't have a need for a reservoir, really, so just keep pumping. It does need pipes. Perfect. Okay. Now, back to this district. So we can build along here, and we will. Let's just that's 90 degrees? So what? Bottom of the hill. Sort of build across like so. Sort of through the middle of that. Okay. So the top of this will all be low density. I don't have a convenient way to do this, really. I mean, this brush is not big enough to be meaningful. That's probably the best way. This will primarily be low density residential, because this is the fancy district still. I don't know, this gets sort of unzoned. What happened here? Sure if this matters much, but I don't know how this set it up like this. Okay, the one thing is this isn't actually all going to be low density residential, just most of it. See, how did all of this set up like this? But we do need to we need to decide where we're going to sneak some commercial in. Local commercial. I think the riverfront is going to be all commercial, but that's probably going to be high dense. Yeah, I think the bottom here is going to be another high density area, so start zoning it that way. Different district, different rules anyway. So we're missing a lot of public services still. I will get those installed in just a second, which I should have done them before I zoned everything probably, but whatever. Okay, oh yes, they also don't have water in this entire district, so that needs to happen first. Don't worry, everybody. Water is on the way. What's the matter here? Just hates this angle. Okay, water. Good. That's sheer on that side. Okay, these don't have power. Well, temporary solution, I can run a power line down this hill. Like I said, we also straight up probably aren't producing enough power. That should be fixed shortly because we only need another 2,500 residents and we can get a nuclear plant. Still didn't get that mod to demolish buildings automatically. Oh well. Never really named this either. And also its name is sort of being called Eldritch for some reason. But let's see. Yeah, it is zoned. This is, if I named things after Jellicoe, Nelson. What's a nice name for a district? This is a nice district. It just hasn't been built up with parks and stuff yet, but it's a nice district. So this is, I don't know, Cunningham Valley. Okay. So now, we're gonna need healthcare over on this side. Plausibly a lot of it, because we're doing high density now, so the question is this a really good place to put a hospital? Not really, but probably do the job. So yeah, right along the front here, we're gonna stack a hospital, fire station, and maybe even a police headquarters. Plus, there's already a university over here, but we're gonna get a high school right next to the, well, the high school can go back here, actually. A high school, plus probably another high school for this. How much do these cost per week? Yeah, that's fine. Another high school for this district. We already have one university. Maybe a second public library. Several elementary schools, probably like here. Here. Exit on there. Oh boy, I didn't mean to build that. Here, and perhaps here. Which is a lot, but it's high density over here, so it should be fine. we're also going to need some parks. Nelson Park is in this area, and that's nice, but we're going to need some other parks too. Perhaps, dare I say, even some plazas. Let's see here. I could build this here, it just doesn't really connect it to the road, but kind of a cool thing to have a couple of. So just connect these by walking paths? Is that the idea? Unclear. Very unclear. No, well this one has just got itself figured out, so... This one seems to be operating, so... Never mind the gigantic drop-off between the pier and the island. How anybody's gonna get there, I don't know, but... Yes, no power. You'll all get power sooner or later. Okay, so that was expensive. Demand for everything is near zero. Apparently garbage is piled up. Although garbage processing status is good, so I'm gonna assume that's just because I moved it around several times. Let's see, garbage facilities are... not full, and they're barely using their garbage trucks, so I'm pretty sure we have overkill on garbage processing, honestly. Probably just because I moved that one around so much. Although this one also has garbage piling up, so I don't know. Yeah, currently we have quite a lot of... Okay, this is... Well, maybe this should exist. There's only one way into here, which isn't really ideal. If anything, let's get a nice, like... extra through road onto there. But no water here? No, sure enough, that little corner doesn't have any water. Okay, better. No power. Yes, everybody doesn't have power at night. Just wait for the population to grow by another 1,600, and then you'll all have power. Okay. Just chill out. We're doing milestone-wise. Okay, 32,000 is a milestone. We get another new area, not that we really need one, because we still have this whole section that we haven't done anything with. We are using about probably more than half the space, but there is this whole section. The problem is this whole section is extremely mountainous, so I'm not sure what we can do with it. I think we'll be expanding this way next. Ooh, and then the next thing probably is we should get a metro station over in Cunningham Valley, because that's going to be a good destination. And it's going to be... Oh, and you know what? We should expand the tram service to there while we're at it. The tram is more of a local thing. So let's see. Public transport. Tram. Tram line. Okay, yeah. We will have, that's a station right there, so we will have a tram line running. Down. Along. That loop, essentially. Yeah, it's not going to cross over to there. This tram will do that. Frankly, the metro is supposed to be the primary way of doing that at this point. And we're going to have to expand the metro now. Let's see, tram services. Yeah, new line is... Should I name the lines? Well, think about it. What colors are we not using? This is the orange line. Yay. You mean disconnected? Oh, well, yes. This power grid over here is very disconnected currently, but it'll figure itself out. It's getting more connected pretty quickly, actually. It's just this elementary school that has a problem. $1,300 away. Garbage piling up. Yeah, it would be nice maybe to have... Maybe we'll build a secondary industrial district over here or something. There is definitely demand for industry. I mean, I can keep expanding this district, but that really only goes so far at some point. Nope, we're going to need to keep on... Nope, okay, just keep terraforming then. Okay, one little bridge and then, alright. That's tolerable. How's the zone? Okay, yeah, this zone needs to be expanded a lot, huh? There we go. Yes, industrial park. Jolly good. City's not looking too bad other than all the burned down buildings that I'm too lazy to demolish. Which there are a lot of, and I feel like fire department should be pretty robust, but they are ignoring quite a... Oh my god. So these just all burn down at once, huh? Impressive. There might be some fire... Oops. I think I just demolished it. Still working. Maybe it was a tree, but... There might be some fire access issues over here. But I mean, theoretically, there's a fire station right here. It should be fine. Oh, water. I always forget to give them water. Okay. We have a lot of money at this point. Oh, metro expansion, that's right. Well, that's going to cost a lot of money, so good thing. Let's see here. Metro, yeah. Okay, we're going to put an underground station right here by the riverside. Oh, that's when it autosaves. Gotcha. Right. Okay, slope too steep right there, I guess we'll have to do. And then the line itself. Needs to be underground, but I forget how to adjust height now. Is it this? Hold on. Page up now. Oops. There we go, okay. So, from here... Yeah, we'll have just a nice split. And the line will run down to here. And then straight over back to join up. Okay, good. Doesn't really feel like it justifies a separate metro line, but it will work, I think. Call this the express line, stopping only at Crater Town and Cunningham Valley. Hold on, how do I adjust these? Maybe I just have to click on them. Oh, there we are. Colossal City. Thanks for watching, sailors. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like or subscribing. New episodes will be up every other day, or you can watch live on Twitch. And have a nice day, sailors. This is Sea Lord Agenda, signing off.